Taking a chance to learn what's in my head and reel out the thoughts that fill me with dread. You die for me when I won't even cry for you. Oh please Lord, tell me what must I do? Taking out a page each day from the letter you wrote to me. A book of life that I despise, but with your animosity. Take me back to a time we met on that bank holiday. We made it right from the first night till you threw it all away. Would you dance to make my grave when I'm gone? Or see me for that man that I've become? Would I see that you care when I'm in need of you the most? But you don't care. You're not there anymore. Confusion is a gift that forever falls my own way. I've never been so proud of that man I am today. Take me back to a time of once happy days. Still you seem to ever haunt me with your condescending ways. Now it's time to do things right and get you out of my head and reel out the thoughts that fill me with dread. Would you dance to make my grave when I'm gone? Or see me for that man that I've become? But would I see that you care when I'm in need of you the most? But you don't care. You're not there anymore. And the pain you caused fell from afar, and the message that you betrayed caused me too much sorrow and pain. But I won't fall for that anymore. Would you dance to make my grave when I'm gone? Or see me for that man that I've become? Would I see that you care when I'm needing you the most? But you don't care. You're not there anymore.
Yes, guys, welcome back to another not watch along. This is not the watch along. This is player ratings. We've already done watch along. Yes, guys, welcome back to another stream. We're doing the player ratings for Manchester City, Brentford. Bro, what am I doing, innit? Can I just do that whole thing again? I'm starting again. 1 second, chat. Yeah, 1 second. Let's start. Yes, guys, welcome back to another stream. We're doing the player ratings for Manchester City 2, Brentford 1. Tough game, mate. Yeah, that was a tough one to watch. I can't lie. But we got the job done. 3 points in the bag. Lots to discuss. The player ratings are going to be super interested as well, man. So make sure you guys stick around for that. We're going to do that right now. Make sure you guys are smashing up the likes if you're watching on YouTube. And make sure you drop a subscribe and follow us on Twitter if you're watching on Twitter there as well. Just a quick summary for the guys that didn't watch the watch along. Bro, I can't lie here. I thought he was going to have a heart attack at one point. Yeah. Towards the end, oh my God. And when Savinho had the ball at the end and just needed to pass the ball to his left, and he lost the ball in the halfway line, and I was like, we're going to see, and that guy had a shot from the edge of the box. Luckily, it went wide. Honestly, man. But listen, sometimes in the season, you just have those type of games where just like the players are just doing bozo stuff, innit? And you just got to hope and pray that you just get away with it. And today we definitely got away with it. But listen, there are certainly positives to talk from that game. Certain individuals on that pitch played well. And obviously the fact that we didn't play particularly well as a group, yet still won the game. You know what I mean? So yeah, I'm looking forward to doing this, guys. Make sure you smash the likes. Make sure you guys are subscribing. Player ratings, of course, everyone starts off with sort of like a 6 as average. If you think they were not great, less than a 6, higher than a 6 if you think they were decent. But again, it's not that deep, yeah? Right, let's do Ederson. Right, this is his heat map, guys. Why is the thing being weird? Maybe I'll zoom out a bit. Right, that's his heat map. What a heat map there for Ederson, guys, yeah? Right, 90 minutes played. An assist! An assist! Bro, can someone find out how many assists this guy's now got for Manchester City? Because this is insane. Now, personally, I'm going to say this. I've watched the goal back, the Brentford goal back, a number of times. I ain't blaming Ederson for that. Because he gets to the ball if John Stones doesn't kick it and miskick it. So I know some people want to blame Ederson. If you want to blame Ederson, blame Ederson. I'm not telling you what to do. But I've watched that goal back now a number of times on the replay. And I don't exactly know what Ederson's done wrong there. He's come to get the ball. He's going to get the ball. John Stones swings a foot at it, miskicks it, and Ederson therefore doesn't get the ball because he's kicked it away from him. So personally, I'm not really putting any blame on Ederson for that first goal in my personal opinion. 5 assists, guys. Not 5 assists, but yeah. 5 saves. He prevented 1.4 goals on the sort of like XG's thing. 1 punch, 2 run-outs, both successful. 4 saves from inside the penalty area as well, which is wild. 75% passing accuracy, with most of them, all but 1, being long balls. 1 key pass in the game. 1 big chance created, bro. For goalkeepers, this is crazy, mate. Honestly, it's insane. 2 clearances, 1 interception. Honestly, man, I think it was fantastic today. Like I say, for me personally, I can't really blame him for the goal. I know some people are. I ain't blaming him for the goal. I don't think he's done anything wrong. He gets an assist. Yeah. Insane. And he made some huge saves. The save from the corner. No, it was kind of straight at him, but he still got to save it. He made a couple of other big saves as well. He got 1 big punch towards the end of the game. He was under pressure and he punched it away. You know what, chat? I'm going to give him one of the highest ratings I might have ever given, bro. I'm going to give him an 8.6. I'm going to give him an 8.6, man. I think he deserves it. I know he conceded a goal, but it's not his fault. 8.6 is what I'm going to give him. Let's see what you guys are saying. By the way, if you're watching on Twitter, you want to get involved in the comments, then watch on YouTube so I can see your actual comments. Built to Rajiv says 8. Taddy with a 9. Canada with an 8. 8.5 from Jess. Osmodius with an 8. 9 from Chi. 9 from Tadiwa. Godfrey with an 8. Smiling Tight with a 9. You know, big numbers here for Ederson. Fair play, man. Fair play. Goalterson. Yeah, there was no, what's it? There was no Ederson today. It's Goalterson. Facts. No Ederson today. Right, let's move it on. Be nice in the comments, yeah? Kyle Walker. That's his heat map. Why is it weird today? Why does the thing look strange? That might be a bit better. There we go. Right, that's his heat map. So he played very advanced today, Walker. 90 minutes played. He got dribbled past once. He won 2 out of 4 ground duels. He won 2 out of 2 aerial duels. He won, what else did he do? Lost possession 10 times. 91% passing accuracy. 1 key pass. 1 cross unsuccessful. 1 long ball was successful, and 1 shot off target. Okay. I Could he have done better on their goal? I think he probably could, you know. Having watched it back, I think he's a bit slow to react. And if he's quicker to react, he might be able to stop that guy getting the head back across the goal. But was he at fault for the goal? Not really, but he probably could have done a little bit better. The same with everyone, really. Yeah, there was some bozo moments from him. Just don't think he looked comfortable. I'm gonna put it down, to be generous, to lack of match sharpness, because he needs to improve quickly. Because if he keeps playing like that, he's just not going to get in the team, because Walker's just got his number, provided not Walker. Rico Lewis has got his number right now. Rico Lewis is performing fantastically well. Hopefully Rico Lewis is not injured, because that'll be a huge blow for the team. But he needs to improve. Now, I would say, yeah, let's be a bit fair. He's not played any football since the Euros. Yeah. Because, of course, he didn't get selected for England, and he missed a lot of the pre-season. And other than that, he's only played 2 minutes against West Ham. So he's coming to this very raw. But if he doesn't improve... Because for me, I look at this now, providing Rico Lewis isn't injured, and by the way, if someone could let me know in the chat if he is injured, I've not heard anything, but hopefully he's not injured. If Rico Lewis is all right, Rico will play against Inter Milan. Rico will play against Arsenal. There's no doubt in my mind about that. Kyle Walker will then play against Watford. If he doesn't play well against Watford, there's serious problems there. You know what I mean? So, yeah, not great. I didn't think he was great today. And to be honest with you, like he's just not getting in the team above Rico Lewis at the moment. Nowhere near. Do you know what I mean? I'm saving him for Watford, bro. That's it. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I'm gonna give him a 5.5. Didn't think he was good, man. Sorry, chat. I didn't think he was good. That might be too high for some of you. Let's have a look what you guys are saying, man. I'm giving him a 5.5. Nax says 5. 5.5 says Rodri. Stop making excuses. Listen, I am making excuses. I'm giving him reasons, bro. I'll tell you why I'm giving him reasons. Because this guy's been so good for this football club for so long. Last year, he was trash, yeah? I'm going to be real with you. He wasn't good last year. He started this season off not looking very good. But I'm trying to give him every opportunity before I have to just say, bro, it's done for you. It's done for you. At the moment, I want to believe that if he gets to his match sharpness back, he can still perform to a high level. But he's running out of time because last year he wasn't good. He's not started this season off particularly well. But let's just see what happens, man. Like, if he keeps performing poorly, then yeah. But I'm going to give him at least another 2 or 3 games before I say it's done for you. Because then if he's going to play Watford, right? He's going to play Watford. If he plays poorly then we're in trouble. If he plays well there, then all of a sudden you can say, oh, maybe it was just match sharpness. But the facts are the facts. He ain't playing Inter Milan and he's not playing Arsenal. Not for me. Rico Lewis is playing. But I'm trying to believe that this is just a match sharpness issue. 6.4. 7 is, I think 7 is quite high, bro. 6. 5 from Deck. 6.5 for Jen Jose. 4 from Ashaz. 5.5. Yeah, I mean, the highest I'm seeing here is like 7. Yeah, I think listen, it'll be interesting to see how he plays against Watford. Because if he plays poorly against Watford, then we've got serious problems, man. But like I say, I'm just hoping and praying that it's just a match sharpness issue. You know what I mean? But if he doesn't play well against Watford, bro, it might be over for him. Let's see, innit? Let's see. Big up to Stallion. Says, just get the 3 points with all the games coming. I have to be honest, Stones on Walker seem shaky. Should we be worried? And do they start against Arsenal? Do they start against Arsenal? No. Should we be worried? A little bit, mate. We've only got 7 defenders, and one of them's now out injured for at least a month. So hopefully, listen, John Stones has not played a lot of football over the last 6 months. Yeah, because he towards the end of last season, he hardly played. Then he goes to the Euros. I actually thought he played quite good at the Euros. Walker, I didn't think he did play good at the Euros. Stones has come back. He's come back late. He's then played against Fit for England, and he's played today. I thought Stones done all right in the second half. I think Walker did all right in the second half as well. For me, I'm just going to wait a couple more games before I cast he's finished. Because I know a lot of people are saying he's finished. Give me at least a few more games before you want me to say Kyle Walker is finished, guys. I think he deserves a few more games as well. He has done magnificent things for this football club. I'm not going to say he's finished. after one game of a new season. I'm going to give him at least a few games. You know what I mean? But yeah, I mean, you're right to be concerned. Everyone's right to be concerned. We only have 7 defenders. One of them's now injured, and 2 of them didn't play well at all today. Yeah, so let's just see what happens in the next couple of games. But Arsenal, barring injuries, is Gvardiol, Diaz, Akanji, and Rico Lewis. Like, if anyone disagrees with that, I think that's wild. I think that's wild if you disagree with that take. Big up Danny says, in the realm of YouTube, LB takes the stage with insight so sharp. He's the voice of the age, analysing players with passion and flair. A true football sage beyond compare. Bro, you on these rhyme things today, innit? Nah, respect, man. You're pretty good at it as well. Unless you're cheating and getting off ChatGPT, in which case that's not cool, innit? Plagiarism and that. Guys, make sure you smash up the likes. Let's move it on to Mr. Johnny Stones. Here we go. John Stones, heat map today. That's actually quite quiet for John Stones, to be honest with you. That's actually a bit quieter than normal. Really don't know why this is stressing me out, man. Is that better? There we go. 84 minutes played. Again, good minutes into John Stones' leg. I mean, how many minutes did John Stones play last year, guys? John Stones last season played. He didn't play a lot, did he? In the whole season for City, this is not internationals. He only played 1,800 minutes. That's not a lot. That is not a lot. It's not a lot that at all. And he played in the last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. In the last 7 Premier League games, he played 21 minutes. He's not played a full 90 minutes for City since April. Yeah. And then he didn't play the 2 games before that. So, in fact, in the last 8 games of the season, he played 110 minutes of football. And then he goes to the Euros, and then he's come back. So, I'm going to put John Stones is 100%. I'm putting John Stones for match sharpness. 100%. I ain't giving up on John Stones that quickly, mate. Yeah. Walker is a bit more worrying because he didn't play well last year either. Let's have a look at this. 2 clearances, 1 ground duel, not won. Lost possession 6 times. 87% passing accuracy. 2 long balls, 1 successful. And that's pretty much it for John Stones. Listen, the goal was a bit dodgy. I don't want to cook him for the goal because ultimately he swung his foot at it and he's miskicked it. And that's unfortunate. Maybe if he was more match sharp, he would have, he could have kicked it better or whatever. Maybe that's excuses. Looked shaky, didn't look fully on it. But as I've just said, I'm not expecting him to be fully on it when he's played 110. He's played 110 minutes for Manchester City before today. I mean, he's not going to be playing well, is he? Let's be real. Since April. He's played since April. So what's that? May, June, July, August. So in over 4 months, he's played 110 minutes. He's not going to be sharp. He's not going to be sharp. Of course he's not. I mean, it's pretty obvious he's probably going to be bad, wasn't it? But that doesn't excuse the player ratings. You still have to give him the player ratings based off of the performance. Not great. Thought he was better than Walker. I give him a 6. I give him a 6. The thing is with Stones now. Stones needs to play. Stones needs to play to get his match sharpness up. But the problem is we can't play him in the next game against Inter Milan because we got to play Diaz and Akanji. We can't play him against Arsenal because you got to play Diaz and Akanji. Play him against Watford. Let's have a look at our fixtures. Play him against Watford. Play him against Slavian Bratislava. Play him against Fulham at home. And I think by then, you might start seeing some better performances. That's 3 matches you can play in the next 3 weeks. I think that's what you're going to have to do. And if you, not that this is going to happen, but if you do find yourself fortunate to be 2 or 3-0 up against Arsenal and Newcastle, which is very unlikely, but let's just put it out there anyway, then maybe sub him on. But you can't start Inter Milan, Arsenal or Newcastle, for me personally, barring injuries, because Akanji and Diaz are just so much more clear right now. That's just the facts. So, yeah, player rating for him, I give him a 6. I think 6 is where I'm at with John Stones. Much better in the second half. Still looked a little ropey at times, but ultimately, better than Walker for me. Let's have a look. 5.5 from Kevin De Bruyne. Denton says 5.9. 5.5 for Bryson. 5.8 from MCFC. 4 from Real Mario. Widia says 6. Supported with a 6.4. 6.4 from Jen Jose. Kanad says, being generous with this is the worst performance of Stones after the FA Cup final. Yeah, I mean, it wasn't fit in that game. It should, but that for me, bro, wasn't on Stones. That was on Pep. Pep should never have played him. Pep got sentimental and thought, I'm just going to play Stones because he's not played all season. You should never have played Stones in that FA Cup final. I just read out the numbers. He played 110 minutes since April, and then he just stuck him in for the United game. You should never have played him. So yeah, I'm going to give him a 6. And yeah, I'm backing him to make a big recovery. Yeah, I'm making a big up City HQ as well. Good page on Twitter and that. Yeah, make sure you guys are following. Good page. Right, let's keep it moving, man. Akanji. Solid performer. He's going to get the best rating of the defense today, 100%. You know, this guy, game after game, just performs to a high level, mate. Yeah. That's his heat map. There you go. Look at that heat map, mate. Look at that, guys. That is insane. With 90 minutes played, 3 clearances, 1 interception. Didn't win any of his aerial duels. Only lost possession once, which is wild. 98% pass accuracy. He misplaced 1 pass in the whole game, guys. 4 long balls, all successful. There you go, mate. Solid performance from Akanji. As always, Mr. Reliable, Mr. Steady. Yeah. I think this guy's class. Yeah, I think this guy is world class. And as I said to you, we got to start bigging him up, man, in our fan base. We do. Because we don't big him up enough, man. I tried last year. I tried. But even people still try to tell me that Ake was better than him. I was like, no, he's not. Akanji was our best defender last year. We got to start backing this guy, man. How he wasn't on the Ballon d'Or list is wild. Do you know what I mean? Because we don't shout about these guys enough, man. When you're talking to your mates, when you're on Twitter, YouTube, whatever you're doing, you've got to start hyping this guy up, man. Because he was better than Diaz last year, and Diaz got on the Ballon d'Or list, and he didn't, because he's not got the PR. So as a fan base, we've got to start rating this guy higher, man. I thought it was good today. Didn't do too much defending because he didn't really have that much defending actually to do. But yeah, and I don't think he could have done anything for the goal. That was just unlucky, mate. You know what I mean? Like he's looking at the ball coming across. He's like, "Don't worry, Ederson or John Stones has dealt with it," and they both messed it up. Well, John Stones kind of messed it up, not Ederson. I'm gonna give him an 8. I'm gonna give him a solid 8 out of 10. I don't think I'm not gonna go crazy with it. Yeah, I'm not going crazy with it, but I think 8 out of 10 is pretty solid, guys. So give me your ratings in the chat. Let's have a look. 7.5 from Triad, 8.4 from Jen Jose, Sherman with an 8 out of 10 for Akanji, Danny with an 8 as well, Bryson 7.9, Alvida saying 8.1, Darcy 7.6. Yeah, we're all kind of at the same 8. Man of the match, says Selman, 8.8. City HQ with 8.8 as well. Rah, we're a bit different on this stream today, guys. 7.5 to 8.8 is a bit of a madness. Okay, cool. Let's move it on. Rico Lewis. By the way, chat, sorry, I know someone's probably has messaged this in the chat, but have we got any news on this? Because I can't lie, I was stunned when I seen this guy get subbed off at halftime. Please tell me he's not injured. Is he injured? Or nah? Please tell me that he's not injured, chat, yeah? Let me just check City Extra real quick. Any news? No news, man. What the hell? No news. It was tactical decision. Hopefully it's tactical, mate, because fucking hell, he's probably been our best player. He's been one of our best players this season. Let's go for his heat map, man. There you go. That's his heat map. Love to see it. 45 minutes played, so we'll take that into account when we're giving him player rating. Clearance 1, block shot 1, 3 out of 3 ground duels, all of them won. 100% pass accuracy, 1 key pass. Oh, I love this player so much, man. Ever since he stepped foot in this team 2 years ago, I just thought this guy is a baller, mate. And he just improves all the time. So good, mate. So, and like I say, when I seen he was getting subbed off at half time, I was like, what is going on here? What's going on? But obviously, tactical decision. I think that was pre-planned, you know. I think that was pre-planned. Because I think he knew that he's going to play Rico and Gavardo against Inter Milan. So I thought, I'll just give them both 45 minutes. So I think that was pre-planned. But yeah, pretty hard in it to rate players when they only play 45 minutes. But I'm happy to give him like a 7.5. You know, something like that. It's always difficult. I don't really like rating players when they don't play like a good chunk of the game. But Yeah, solid performance. Other than Haaland, has he been our best player this year so far this season, chat? Other than Haaland. If you exclude Haaland, who's been our best player this year? Is it Rico Lewis? Is it Rico? Maybe. Unreal player, mate. Yeah? He's got to keep his feet on the ground, keep, the good people around him. Yeah? Because what's going to happen now, a lot of mutants are going to start attracting to him. Yeah? Trust me. That's what's going to happen. And they're going to try and throw him off path, mate. Yeah? They're going to try and throw him onto the dark alleys. Go this way, mate. Yeah. Partying, all that kind of stuff. Yeah? No. He's got to stick on the straight and narrow, man. So I don't know his family situation. Hopefully he's got a strong family around him. Hopefully his mates are not there just to, take the money off him and that. Because this guy is going places real quick. Real quick. Real quick. Unreal player. Right, let's move it on. He only played 45 minutes. Okay, midfield time. Let's do Kovacic. Again, he only played a short period of game. There you go. That's his heat map. Again, not much going on there. 45 minutes played, 97%. Again, only misplaced one pass, guys, in the first half. One long ball, which was successful. Ground duel not won. One foul, obviously a bad foul as well. Like, it was a yellow card. I didn't think it was a red personally. Like, so that's my view. Yeah, I mean, again, decent. You know what I mean? Some people said it was a red card. I didn't think it was ever a red card. Orange at best, but never a red card. Kept things ticking over. Didn't surprise me completely that he was subbed off because he was on a booking. And obviously we needed, I felt like Pep wanted to go and get that third goal. So if you want a goal, Gundogan's probably going to stay on. Gundogan's more likely to score or assist than Kovacic, and Kovacic is on a booking. So not entirely surprising. Yeah, pretty run-of-the-mill performance. I give him a 6.5. He's only on the pitch for 45 minutes. But yeah, solid performance. Nothing really to talk about there too much. Ilkay Gundogan. Heat map. So he's played obviously in this channel here, in the attacking line. There you go. Let's keep it moving. 90 minutes played. 95% passing accuracy. Misplaced only 3 passes in the game. 4 key passes as well. One shot off target, 1 shot blocked, 1 dribble unsuccessful. 8 ground duels, 4 of them won. 2 aerial duels, 1 of them won. 1 clearance, got dribbled past once. Yeah, again, actually, it was his one. He was partly to blame as well for the goal because he miscontrolled it, and that's why they ended up getting the ball back. But a lot of stuff's happened since that moment for the goal to go in, so he doesn't really get the blame for the goal. Didn't really see him too much in the first half. You know what I mean? We did discuss whether or not he should get subbed off at half time. But yeah, did get into the game a lot more in the second half. I won't go crazy on this one, to be honest with you. I think as well, Gundogan looks to me like a player that needs to play minutes. But this could be a problem for Pep. Someone spoke about it yesterday, one of the shows, about how this is going to be tricky for Pep Guardiola to get these players up to speed. Because, of course, Walker, for him to improve Walker, he needs to play. But he can't play at the moment, so he's not going to improve. Same with Gundogan to a certain degree. Obviously, he needs to play as well. So it is tricky. It's tricky. And Pep's got to manage this. He's got to find a way of managing it. And I'm sure he will. You know what I mean? Elite level manager and that. But it's tough. I'll give Gundogan. I'll give him. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to go with a couple of you guys in the chat. I'm going to give him a 7. Nothing really going on too much to warrant more than a 7. But he didn't really do too much less to 7. So kind of average. I'm happy to give him a 7. No worries with that. Okay, let's keep it moving, chat. Guys, make sure you are smashing up the likes as well. We'll go to Savinho next. Savinho, that's his heat map. Look at that as well. I love it when wingers have like most of the heat map in the box, because that's where you want them, in the box. Like sometimes you see heat maps, yeah, and they're like over here on the side of the pitch, and you're like, it's not really where you want them, man. 89 minutes played. Was that a hamstring? Please don't tell me that was a hamstring injury as well. It looked like a hamstring. Please don't tell me that was a hamstring injury, chat. Hopefully it was cramp or something. Hopefully it was cramp. He got an XG of 0.53. Should have scored, man. Gavadio done really, really well. He played the ball across the box. Savio took a touch, got to bury it. It's a good save from Flecken, but you got to make sure the keeper's got no chance of saving that. He didn't lift it enough. And, yeah, he should have killed it off. 80% passing accuracy, but he's playing advanced passes. It's always a little low. 1 key pass in the game. 5 crosses, all unsuccessful. 1 long ball successful. 2 shots on target. 2 shots off target and a shot blocked. Again, should have scored at least 1. 2 dribbles, 1 successful. 7 ground duels, 3 won. And some other random stats there for you as well. Yeah, all right, to be honest with you. Didn't take his man on as much, like going to the byline as he did say it's Chelsea when he just kept on hitting the line. Today was much more Mahrez-esque. No, Chelsea wasn't very Mahrez-y, was it? He just kept on getting the ball, knocking it past Cucurella and beating him for pace. Today was much more Mahrez style, where he was cutting in field a lot more on his left foot. Had that shot, didn't he, towards the end, where he just put it past the post. That was good movement. Linked up well. Yeah, listen, I'm impressed with his start, bro. I can't lie. I'm very impressed with the start he's made at City. Still, obviously, stuff to improve on, 100%, no doubt about that. But I think with Pep's guidance, Pep's coaching, and the players that he's got around him, this guy's got a very, very strong and bright future at City, man. And listen, Inter Milan's coming up, Arsenal's coming up. Pep's got big decisions to make about who does he play on that right wing. Does he play him or does he play Bernardo Silva? And obviously we'll have those. That's a conversation for the time as we approach. But Savinho, I mean, he's not done anything wrong to not play in those games. So yeah, I'd give him today. I'd give him a 7.4. 7.4 is I'm going to give him. Let's have a look what you guys are saying. Henchester says 8 with the rating. Jeff says 8 as well. 7.8 for Canad. Should be scoring. I agree with that one, bro. 7.6 from Sub Hottie. MTFC OK says 6.9. 7.6 from Toxin. 7.8, 7.6. Yeah, I mean, ultimately, if he scores the goal that he should score, he probably is in the 8s. But ultimately, like when you play that attacking role, you've got to bag the chance when you've got the chance. Right, a couple of players left to do here, boys. This is an interesting one. Jack Grealish. Let me know in the comment section what you make of Jack Grealish's performance today. So, yeah, he's got that inside, but he was in the box a lot more. I noticed that, you know. I didn't say it during the watch along, but having seen this now, it does back up my thought. He was in the penalty area with the ball a lot more than he usually is. 84 minutes played, 88% passing accuracy, misplaced 5 passes, 1 key pass as well. 3 crosses unsuccessful, 2 long balls, 2 successful, 1 shot on target, 1 shot blocked. A good save as well, wasn't it? The Flecken one. 1 dribble attempt successful, 2 ground duels, 1 out of 3. Didn't win his aerial duels. And 1 clearance in the defensive stats there as well. I thought it was all right. Thought it was okay. Didn't think he was great. Didn't think he was bad. Just an all right performance. I think he said as well after the game that he feels like he's getting back in the swing of things now with his fitness because, you know, he obviously last year, yeah, he had a tough time, didn't he, with injuries and could never stay fit. So he's getting back in the swing of things now. Played well for England. I thought he played all right. I thought he played okay. It was unlucky when he with the ball. Should he have shot? You know the one where he tried to square it to Gundogan, where he's got the ball on the left-hand side and he's got it and he tries to square it to Gundogan and that defender just gets there. And if the defender doesn't get there, Gundogan's got a tap in. Should he have shot there? I've seen a couple of people said, no, he needs to be shooting there, LB. I didn't see a replay. They didn't show me a replay, so I've only seen the one time. Could he have shot? I don't know. I mean, maybe. I've not seen the replay, frustratingly. I would have liked to have seen it. But I can't really blame him too much for passing it, because if it gets to Gundogan, he's got a tap in. The angle was too tight, says Lynx. Fair enough. I've not seen it. I've not seen it. Denton said to shoot. He should have shot it, but the pass was all right. Unlucky. Yeah, I think it was one of them. I think if Gundogan gets there, everyone's like, what a ball from Grealish. But because he doesn't, everyone's saying he should have shot. I think it was one of those. I don't know, man. I'm going to give him a 7.2. 7.2 is what I'm going to give him, Jack Grealish. What are you guys saying? 7.3, 7.6, 7. That goal would, again, he needs that. Do you know how on the streams this week, over the last week or so, we've been talking about Jack Grealish needing this moment, needing this goal. If he would have got us that 3rd goal, which kills the game, again, that's big. That's big, man. Saeed says, yo, do a Hussam or a Monts reaction. Bro, you got lucky today, you know. Don't think just because you scored 3 goals, you cooked. Because I can't lie, they bopped you off the park in that first half. You're very lucky that they can't score goals, mate. Very lucky. Otherwise, it could have been a Saeed reaction video. But yeah, man, big up for the suggestion. I might do a Hassan one because people say he lost his head, man. Yeah, I'm going to give Grealish a 7.2. Bit of Signs says if Doku had that Savinho performance, they would be cooking him double. So Signs Silver. Well, to be fair, bro, Saka. Savinho does need to be scoring there, 100%. And he had the other chance. We'll see. Don't worry, Signs. I'm keeping my eye on it, bro. Yeah, for real. I'm keeping my eye on it. If I notice agendas are starting to agenda, I'll call it out. For facts, I will call it out. Don't you worry about that, bro. Yeah? But don't worry. You don't worry about it. I've got it. I'm gonna make sure that we're policing this correctly. 100%. Right, let's move it on to Kevin. I need to schedule this fucking panel show. Guys, quickly in the chat, what can I call the panel show stream? Chat, someone just put a suggestion in. What can I call the panel show stream? I can't put anything to do with Haaland because this is on the player reaction. Someone give me a suggestion for the panel show stream. What can I call it? Come on, man, help me out. Help me out. This is a two-way street. There's a two-way street, man. What can we call it? Lucky City. We just call it Lucky City. Bro, I'm not calling it Lucky City, man. Come on. Come on, chat. Walker finished. What is wrong with you, man? Honestly, be serious. Be serious. Nah, I'm not asking you guys again. You guys are not serious. You guys are not serious. Right, let's do Kevin De Bruyne. Yeah, let's do... Honestly, guys, serious. We need to be serious sometimes. Right, this is Kevin De Bruyne. So it looks like he spent more of the game on the right side. Yeah, there we go. 90 minutes played. XG of 7.3 on the expected assists. 86% passing accuracy. That's actually in sort of range for Kevin De Bruyne. 5 key passes. 5 crosses, 1 successful. 4 long balls, all successful as well. 1 shot off target. Was so close as well. So close. 1 shot blocked. 2 dribbles unsuccessful. 7 ground deals, 1 only 1. And an interception there as well. I've got to say something as well, guys, yeah. He doesn't look like he's like losing a lot of pace in that, innit? You know what I mean? A lot of people coming into this season was like LB. He's 33, mate. He's 33, going on 34. He's gonna drop off. He's gonna look. Nah, his passes are still insane. Yeah. Oh my god, that pass that he did to Gvardiol towards the end. Oh my days! If Gvardiol could have controlled that, oh, it would have been an unreal goal. It'd have been 1-on-1. I expect him to score. Yeah, but seriously, man, like this guy's still a joke. This guy's still an absolute joke. He really is, and you know, he continues to create chances. You do have to manage him. We 100% have to manage him. Facts. But again, today decent. I'm gonna give him. I think I'm gonna give him like a 7.8. I'm gonna give him a 7.8, guys. Is what I'm gonna give him. I think that's fair. I think that's fair. I don't know. Let me know what you guys are saying. 7.4, 7.5. Kevin De Bruyne in the chat says, give me an 8. 8.1. 7.8. Boom. LB, let me cook with that title. Tell me what you want me to call it then, bro, innit? Haaland brace and Akanji saving grace, says City HQ. Bro, what is this? This is not an album, bro. We're not done tunes, innit? 7.9. Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm not going to give an 8. I'm going to give 7.8. But if you want to give him an 8, that's cool with you. Right, okay. Last player on the starting 11 before we move to the bench. This freak. The freak, man. There's his heat map. 90 minutes played. 2 goals. Off a 1.09. You know what as well, guys? This season, every game is outperforming his XG. There's a lot of games last year. I know a lot of you don't like XG. For the XG merchants, a lot of games last year, he underperformed. He's overperforming every game. 4 shots on target, 1 shot off target, 1 shot blocked. Hit the post as well. There you go. We hit the woodwork. 55% passing accuracy, guys. Absolutely shambolic. But still better than that Minter fraud, bro, who plays for Brighton, mate, yeah? When he had less than 50% passing accuracy when he played against Arsenal the other week. 6 ground duels, none of them won. Yeah, I don't even care about none of them chances. Guys, I'm going to be real with you, yeah? I'm giving him a 9.5. I'm giving him a 9.5. Because ultimately, his finishes, yeah, have won us the game. And I know it might be a bit extreme. I get it. But he scored 2 goals. Yeah, he hit the post and he's won us the football match. And the second goal, by the way, very, very nice. I thought he effed that one, yeah. When he took that extra touch, said it in the watch along, I thought he'd done, I thought he ruined it. And then he just lost the ball over the goalkeeper. I'm even 9.5. I don't even care. I know it's high. I know it might be generous. Blah, 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 I don't care. 9.5 is my rating. You give him what you want. But ultimately, yeah, this is what I've said so many times. When you have a player like Erling Haaland, and this is why I'm saying now I think he's the best player in the world right now. When you have a player like Erling Haaland and you don't play well, give him a chance and you can win the game still. 9.5 is what I'm going to give him, man. Nothing less than a 9. 9 says Sherwin. 9.4 says Bryson. 9.9 from Beyond Belief. Link says we glazing. 8.5 says True Blue Tie. Chi with a 9.5. 9.5 with Herbal as well. 9.2 from Canad. Kenny says he's shit. Can't even score 3 hat-tricks in a row. 2 out of 10. Steve says best striker of all time. City HQ 9.2. Yeah, man, 100%. This guy is a joker. Serious joker. You know, and we keep creating him chances, he'll score goals. Yeah, and all the mutants we'll talk about is through ball accuracy percentages. Yeah, fucking grow up, mate. What are you talking about? Through ball accuracy percentages. Bro, what is this? Maths or football? What are we doing here? All right, let's do some of these subs, man. So, yeah, by the way, FYI, he's my man of the match again. Has he been man of the match every game this season, chat? I think he has, hasn't he? Has he been man of the match every game this season? Gavadio, yeah, solid. Let's have a look at some of his stats here. I need to send this. Sorry, man. I need to send this link out to people. One sec. Right, let me send this link out to you. Who else is coming on this stream? I think there's only a couple of us on it, man. I think there's only me, Tariq, Thigh, someone else. I don't know. Anyway, I've sent the links. It's hard multitasking this gig, you know what I mean? It's difficult, man. People underestimate it. Right, that's his heat map. There you go. On the left-hand side, 45 minutes played, 2 interceptions, 2 ground duels, none of them wanted with his only aerial duel, 89% passing accuracy, 1 key pass. He should have scored. Big chance, yeah. He should have had an assist. Savinho with the chance. And it was a shame that he couldn't control that ball from Kevin De Bruyne as well towards the end because Kevin put this amazing ball. And I just don't think Gavadio expected the ball to come to him. And if he did, he would have got it. He could have turned. He'd been one-on-one with the goalkeeper. So a bit of a shame. But yeah, listen, I don't think there was too much difference between him and Rico, to be honest with you. So what did I give Rico? Like a 7.7, 7.8? I'll probably whack him in there. 7.7, 7.8. Fine. Same as Rico, really. Yeah, happy with that. No problems. Rodri. Good to see him back in a City kit, man. It's been too long. I was very surprised this guy didn't start the game, by the way. Very surprised. But 45 minutes in the tank now. Maybe start him against Inter Milan, give him 60 minutes, and then he's ready to go for the full 90 against Arsenal. So again, maybe, you know, this is good management from Pep. That's his heat map. There you go. 45 minutes played. 94% passing accuracy. 1 key pass, 3 long balls, all successful. 3 ground duels, won 2 of them. And that's pretty much it. Again, just mint. You know what I mean? Mint. We needed him. I'd have brought him on after 10 minutes, man. I'd have brought him on after 25 seconds, mate. As soon as that first goal went in, you can get Rodri on, mate. Yeah? Because it was crazy. It was crazy what was happening in that first 10 minutes. But yeah, just solid, mate. Just solid performer again. Yeah, I'd probably just whack him in the same positions as Rico Gavadio area, like 7.8, something like that. Just solid, man. Solid performer. Yeah. Again, I don't really like, it's hard rating players when they only play 45 minutes, mate. I've had it difficult. And then we had Ruben Diaz for 6 minutes, whatever. Bernardo Silva for 6 minutes, whatever. And Matheus Nunes for 10 seconds, whatever. I'm not rating any of those players because it's not really much point. But listen, the job has been done. The job is complete. We got the win. It was tough. But sometimes you have those performances and you just got to grind out the performance. And that's exactly what we did today. So I'm buzzing with it. 4 wins out of 4. We're the only team in the league to do 4 wins out of 4. We're already above Liverpool by 3 points. And now we just wait for the Tottenham-Arsenal game tomorrow. I'm going to say to you, I think Arsenal will win the game. But if Tottenham can win, we'll be 5 points ahead of Arsenal with an opportunity to make it 8 next weekend. 8. Huge opportunities there for us. So what a weekend this has been so far. Liverpool lose at home to Forest. What? I need to watch that game back, mate. How are you losing at home to Forest, bro? That is wild. But we got the job done, man. And listen, it won't go down in the memory books. But when we look back at this game at the end of the season, we'll look back at this game and go, that was a big 3 points. That was a big 3 points. So I'm buzzing. I'm absolutely buzzing with it. And look, we got good minutes in. Pep gambled today. Pep gambled. Pep gamble paid off 100%. So yeah, man. Look, big up to everyone in the building. We are going to go back over to the main channel again. Because the content never stops, people. We got the panel show. So I'm going to redirect you back over. You come from LB. Yeah. In fact, we was on more LB for the United game. Then we went on the main LB. Now we're back on more LB. Now I'm going back on main LB. So we're going back to the main channel. Panel show. Guys, see you in a second. We'll be live in a few moments. Big up to everyone. Smash a like and subscribe, man. See you later.